Good evening, everyone. This is TBC Kii live from Auckland, New Zealand, broadcast number 8. Tonight we will be talking about the cruise, the August cruise, and also the September cruise. The August cruise, its last day is today, the 31st of August, 2018. For the winners of that cruise, the top two with the most paid recruits will go through to win the cruise. Having said that, they must have done at least one broadcast, which also has to be approved by admin, and also attend at least one send button meeting per week, and all his or her members must be paid recruits, and that's to win. And the last day is midnight tonight, our time, which is 10 o'clock now, so it'll end at midnight tonight. And we also have one more cruise, which is the last one for 2018, and that starts as of tomorrow morning, 1st of September, and that continues on the same as the August one, having approved broadcasts, approved paid recruits, and also having to attend at least one send button meeting. Now, for the send button meetings, you have a choice of 3 our time Tuesdays, which is the English send button meeting. That actually starts 2 a.m. New Zealand time on every Tuesday, and the same again every Wednesday, 2 a.m. New Zealand time, and those times are for the French send button meeting, also the Hindi send button meeting. But I think that clears all that up for the cruise for 2018. Having said, September is the last cruise competition for the TBC community. Right. Okay, I'm gonna share the screen, and we'll have a look what we have on the blog. One moment. Have you got that on? Oh, something wrong here.
Oh. No, I'm behind. Keep going, see how it goes. Yep.
Are you getting that?
It's probably still coming. Yep.
Oh, sorry, I don't know what happened there. Anyway, we'll just carry on. I can't seem to bring up the blog, so we'll just talk our way through this broadcast. unfortunately, I can't bring up blog, and most of my broadcast was based across the blog, so I'll have to just talk my way through it till the time is up. Coming up very soon, we have applications for business cards, which will be coming to your back office. And what you do is they have our, one moment. You print them off your back office, and then you go and have them hard printed. It has your name, received a gift for over $2,000, get your gift, and go to kringle.cash and so on and so on. Your name is also there. We have that printed in, and your Facebook link, email address, and so on. That's for the new card coming up. But if you have a look, go into the blog, see for yourself, and it's quite a nice looking business card.
And you can print it off.
And you can print it, take it to any, you print it off, take it to a printer, and have the real one printed out for you. I don't know how much those would cost over here, but I'm sure they're not that. I think you can print them anywhere from 50 cards onwards. Cash centres now. At the stage, we have 3 registered cash centres in Auckland, in New Zealand. Sorry, one is here in Auckland, registered under Rebecca Pio. All her details are in the send button area under cash centres. The other 2, the second one is in Invercargill. The same applies to that one. All the details for that person are also in the care centre registration. So all you need to do is go in there, have a look, who's the closest one to you, and follow the details to make contact. And our third one is Palmerston North Wanganui. I feel we need heaps more of care centres in Auckland or New Zealand overall anyway. So if you have a Bitcoin wallet or thinking about doing a Bitcoin wallet and you want to make some extra money on the side, and also registering a new yourself as a cash centre, you're helping the community grow. And what I mean by growing is new recruits or can who don't have these, like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum coin, or to pay their registrations or to pay whoever it is into TBC and kringle.cash, which is the $100 pistol. You can use these cash centres to do just that. Okay. Cash flow coaching. I've been in the cash flow coaching class under Randy Wilson. I recommend it highly. It's a simple system to follow. The results are huge results. If you don't know how to follow a system, go into tbcrandy.com and you'll show you how it's done, and believe me, you will come out with results. Don't expect results straight off. little bit of training is needed and a bit of confidence within yourself. And Randy Wilson is always there to guide you. And you can earn anything from $100 US to as much as you like per day, every day. So I've been fortunate enough to earn $100 a day. So the most I've made is $500 a day. You'll have your ups and downs until you get more confidence and using the system that's provided by Randy. And yeah, it's a great system. I highly recommend it to use. It's the only one that I know that works, and I use it right now. There's a little bit of training, like I said, but you got to persevere. You got to listen. You got to be all ears. Listen to what the coach is saying, and believe me, you'll come out results from that coaching session. Fast start cash income. I might get Rebecca to join me into this one. You like to join me? Just one moment. And we'll go through, we'll do a bit of a role play here.
Gee, I don't even know what I am.
Sorry. Oh, yeah.
Hi, everyone. Oh.
Right.
Pass my phone. Just hanging there. No, that's not mine. Yeah.
Okay, the cash income. Yep.
Which part are you looking for?
Got it here. Okay, the past start cash income, a great way to earn uncapped amount of additional income. Okay, first off is receive the gift. The next step is complete the kringle.cash profile in the back office. Pass the send button test. Pay the $10 US administration fee. Now that $10 admin fee, it pays for website services, I would say, and things like this, ongoing things that website deals with. The next one is set up a new wallet or a wallet, which is 009, and register through there. The next step is to set up a YouTube account, register with YouTube, and obviously you use your email. And having done that, you do a 30-minute broadcast talking about TBC. You do your broadcast, you've done all that. Now the next step is purchase $100 US with the Kringles. That's your next step. Now there's quite a few steps to go through in this setup.
Complete the transaction verification on the buyer side in the Kringle back office.
Do you broadcast? Sorry. Have the seller approve your transaction on the seller's side in the kringle.cash back office. Select the broadcaster and become their partner. So if you want somebody to partner up with you, you can go to any broadcaster. I suggest you go to somebody at the stage that you know. Otherwise, you have a guy called Randy Wilson. You can go through, and that means $100 commission that you get, 50% goes to you, the other 50% goes to him. Next stage is to sign up everyone in your household. Sign up everyone in your household. Now, that includes your wife. You know, most families have at least 2 children. If they have 2 boys or whatever it is, 2 girls or a girl and a boy, sign them all up. Do the same as how you've done yours right up to the stage. You can, and again, you can partner with yourself this time. You'll always have Randy Wilson there to coach you through all of these steps, or myself or Bex. And the next stage after that, make a list. After you've done all the household, make a list of the next 10 closest people to you. Now, to me and my family will be my uncles, my aunties, my mother-in-law, nephews, nieces, people like that. And you'll have more than 10 of those. So yeah, sign them all up. Build a community up. The goal is to create some income for you and to build the TBC community. And on to our next step. Invite all the ones in your closest friends. Invite them all, receive the gift, share the gift to them, which is at the stage 25,000 Kringle. The dollar value on that is around $2,000. So that's not a bad gift. So invite them all around, offer them the gift, and you just carry on from there. And all you're doing here is you just repeating the same steps as you went through when you originally started. So that's all we're doing at this stage. Okay. Once you've run out all your closest friends, like friends, family, whoever, then have a look in your Facebook, see how many friends you got out there, and start on them, and send what we call as an icebreaker out to your first 50 friends on Facebook, and send them a jiffy, a happy smiling jiffy or something, to attract their attention. Uh, you may or you may not get feedback, but if you don't get that much of a feedback, you just keep trying, and until you do, change the jiffy or the smiley.
Try not to use children and
Yeah,
political stuff.
you just add something. Hey, how you going on there? How are you doing today? What's happening in your life? You're interested in something. You're looking for something, and then send those jiffies, smileys, the emoji smileys, and all that. And sure, you'll figure it out. With your sort of friends that you have, you'll know what sort of jiffy to send them, what sort of smiley to send them, and see what sort of response you get back. But whatever you do, don't try and start selling to them. Build them up. Build them up until you're on the level that you think that they may be ready to listen or sit down and see what you have to offer them. Right? So show a lot of interest in them.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than have some negative person on the other end.
Yeah, I gained a lot of friends. Well, I've gained a lot of recruits, and there was a lot of comments in there, phone, messenger comments. They just say, "What are you talking about?" And what are you selling? And I just said, "Oh, so I was selling them?" Yeah, you can see it. It's the way you're telling me. They like the way how I was being myself, I guess. And I ended up signing up some recruits that way. So just be yourself. Don't be what you're not. I think you'll give the show where they call it "People Don't Buy Your Bullshit." Sorry about using that word, but
that's how it is.
That's how it is. Yeah. And if you think you're not a professional at presenting yourself on like YouTube, well, I'm in the same. You've got to start from somewhere. And like I said, it's the way I am. I'm straight up. I don't hide. And a lot of people like you as you are. I don't care what anybody says, but a lot of people like a person as they are and don't hide behind something. Don't make out they're something they're not, because they're selling themselves. It'll show up somewhere. Just be yourself. Be honest. And I'm sure you get some results. Now, I'm going to go back to this cash flow coaching, and my wife and I have earned quite a lot of money in the last. We're into our 4th week into that coaching, and we've earned quite a lot. We are going good. We're still going good. We started off first half of the week. It was, nothing was going to happen. And like everybody, when they start into something, they think, "Oh yeah, we'll get a fish straight away." But that's not always the case. But as the days went by, we just followed the system, did exactly what was planned out in our system, and we got some bites. Oh, we got some recruits, and we just went back, went through the system with them, the script that I've just finished reading out, and they were interested.
Well,
We signed them up, and I think that week, I'm not quite sure, I earned about $200. That was for my first week, and that's US dollars. The second week, I think we earned $400, but it's spread out like making at least $100 a day. Some days you won't make any. Some days you might make $100. Some days you might make $300. The most I made in one day is 500 US, and leading up to that, I hadn't made anything. So we sort of say $500 US. That's $100 a day. These are $500. But as you progress through the system and get the feel of the system and the feel of the people, people you bring in, be good to them. Always be good to your people, and they'll respect you.
and it pays to stay with the system because the system is already there. Why change and go into something else when all you have to do is follow the system? It's already done for you.
Yeah.
You just have to learn the system and preach the system and do whatever the system says. You won't go astray.
Don't change anything that's already working.
Yeah.
It's working, so go by the system. Follow the system. And as we're going through, as we're going, as you go through the system, you get more and more confidence. And before I carry on about that system, you'll learn that system if you go to tbcrandy.com. Sign up under the cash flow coaching class, and it's cheap as. It's only $10 a week. It's there Monday through to Thursday, and in New Zealand that means it's our Tuesday through to Friday. So it's 4 days a week. It goes from an hour to an hour and a half, but always over an hour, and it's worthwhile at $10 a week. I don't think you'll get that any coaching anywhere else. Randy Wilson, he's a professional coach. I don't know of anybody else
in TBC
that does this. There is no one else. He is it. Randy Wilson is the coach. There is no one else. I mean, we have over 3 million registered members, and there's only one man who stood up, put up, and come forward. So I'll say that again. You go to tbcrandy.com, have a look in there, have a look at his website. If you're interested, click on the coaching classes.
And just follow from there.
Just follow the arrows, and I'm sure we'll figure out a way for payment, for weekly payments, because you can pay by Bitcoin. At the Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, you can pay by all of that. PayPal. Just have a look what sort of payments he has, and it's only, like I said, it's only $10 for 4 days, but it's worth it.
And go into the coaching class with an open mind.
Yeah. Yes.
And to learn. Those are the key attributes you need to have. Because if you're just going in there to follow someone in there, then your learning's not going to happen. You've got to want to go in there yourself for your own reasons and have an open mind to everything that Randy teaches.
Anyway, there you have it. I'll let you think about that and go where your heart takes you. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And yeah, it's Friday evening over here in Auckland in New Zealand. So yeah, good luck and have a good weekend or great weekend. Thank you.
Bye.